Well, it's not as cold as it was yesterday, but it's not warm. It's not warm. Hello, Shadowfax. So it is still chilly. Also, I just felt rain on my head. I hope it doesn't turn to snow. I don't want snow yet. I know that we're going to get snow. I'm not an idiot. I live in Canada. But here's the thing. I don't want snow yet. Now, it's not as bad as when I was a kid. When I was a kid, by the time we had Halloween, we could sometimes have 4 feet of snow on the ground. And that sucked. That was like the worst thing. Because we used to have to, when I was young, hi Shadowfax. When I was young, we had to do this thing where you had to make a choice. Okay? You had to make a choice. Did you want to freeze to death? Or did you want to be warm? Or if you were from a wealthier family, you got 2 Halloween costumes. You had the one you wore to school, and then you had the one. Hi, darling. She's her feathers are coming back in, which is good. But you had the Halloween costume that was all warm and snuggly, and then you had the one you wore at school. You know, you could be Jasmine or Ariel, but that was only for school. If you did not have enough money for multiple Halloween costumes, well, let me tell you, you had to pick. And sometimes your mom did the picking for you and said, no, there's no way you're being a bunny for Halloween because it'll fit over your snowsuit. C'est la vie. Yes, hi guys. Chickens. Duck. That's a duck. So, it's not like it was then. I will admit that. Okay, it is much nicer, much longer. Okay? Much nicer, much longer. So, these guys are doing well. But because it's much nicer, much longer, we kind of, you know how you start to expect that? Hi guys. Look at all those guys. Look at all those guys. They are doing so well. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 8 of them. They are beautiful little bunnies. We're very happy with them. Anyway. Cheap. So, our whole thing has been, hi you, it's Dots. We love Dots. And Bonnie the Biggin. So it's not like it was when I was a kid. Like, it was, by this point when I was a kid, we would be in snowsuits already. Or at the very least, winter jackets. So it's still above freezing. Mostly. It's not above freezing at night. Nights are cold. It's Canada. But that's fine. Okay? That's fine. Whatever. Hi, Shadowfax. So, it's not like when I was a kid. It is much nicer now. But that doesn't mean I want winter to come quickly. But you can feel it in the air. Right? That crispness is intensifying. So you have that crispness of fall. Hi! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh goodness. Let's go in here and see if anyone else is in here, if it's just you 6. Because sometimes the other 3 have been in here lately. Anyone? Or is it just, oh, here's Jake. Jake is the great mama. So, Jake's mama. She's the mama of these 6, and she's a really good mother. So, I definitely am glad she is their mama. Yeah. Ah! I just trapped the kittens. I just trapped them. They should stay in there. It's windy. It's not as cold as it was yesterday, but that doesn't mean it's not windy. But man, they're cute. We love them. We wouldn't want to give them up. So we're glad we've got them. I mean, we're going to give them up at some point, maybe. And I say maybe because I don't know. I don't want to give them up. Brandywine pink tomato. Looking good. Yeah, I have to cover these at night because some of them, especially this later batch, they're not done maturing. I can't reach that branch. I can't reach that other branch. I don't want to step on anything, but there's definitely stuff here. Yeah, we got actually quite a few tomatoes on here still. Ow. That we're waiting for. Yeah, they're still turning. Yeah. Some of these are still turning, so we're kind of just waiting on that. Some of these are beautiful tomatoes. And once they turn, man, that'll be good. We still have mint up at the front because we've been covering it. We use a lot of mint. We go through mint. But yeah, I've been throwing my tarps over these guys so the frost doesn't murder them because they're not actually ready. And yes, I cut my hair. I got mad at it late last night and just chopped it off. I got very annoyed. It was in my eyes. And no, I didn't go to a salon. No, I didn't worry about it too much. I just grabbed some scissors, chop, and was done. I was mad. I was really angry with my hair. So that's why it's shorter now. I'm seriously considering shaving off all my hair. Talk me off that ledge. Because, man, I mean, I kind of want to. Not gonna lie. I kind of want to. I think it would be fun. Okay? I think it would be good. I do. So, I don't know. I think it'd be fun. I could wear wigs. That would be fun. Because my hair, okay, my hair is doing this thing where it's getting really, really thin. Because I have an autoimmune disease. That's kind of causing the follicles in my hair to be all nasty. So, my hair is getting really, really thin and wispy and gross. And I don't like it. So, I have seriously considered whether or not I should shave it all off and just wear wigs. I like wigs. Wigs are fun. I could get like 10 and have a different color for every day of the week. That would be fantastic. I would love it. I think it would be good. It'd be fun. I think it would be anyway. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I don't know where those kittens went, the 3 of them. They're with their mother, so they're fine. But if she would keep them closer to the house, that would be nice. We're going to have to grab Dice. He's supposed to go home. So, you know, grabbing Dice would be a good thing. Separate them from their mother. They're not nursing anymore. The little female is a little bit, but they're not really nursing off her anymore. So, she just likes to take them on adventures. Big adventures. Where's my Dolly? Oh, she's over there. I was worried because Dolly is over there by the feed bag, but the other 5 are over here. So I was like, what the heck? Where's my Dolly? Nobody better touch my Dolly. Dolly's my duck. The other ducks are a combination of my sons, and some of them belong to my dad. But that duck is mine. That beautiful brown duck, my duck. I love her. But we don't hatch her eggs because she's not purebred. These guys are. So We don't hatch her eggs, we hatch everyone else's, because then we get purebred cayugas. I like purebred cayugas. They're very cute ducks. Anyway, yeah, basically what's going on here is winter's coming, man. And I want to shave my head. That's, I'm thinking about it. I'm seriously thinking about it. Hello, sweetheart. Let's go for a walk. Anyway, that's literally going to be it today. Because the wind's getting worse. This is going to be an unpleasant night. It actually is not going to be fun at all. The winds are supposed to get pretty bad. So, we're supposed to have hold on, I have to convert 50 to 60 mile an hour winds. It's going to be bad tonight. So, and I can already feel it. Yeah, it's starting to get bad. It's not going to be that much fun. The flag already fell over with the milder winds. And by milder, I mean, hang on, I got to convert between 30 and 40 miles an hour. It's not fun, but it's been excellent. Been great times. That's why you'll also notice there's a tree down over here. Because the winds have been bad. There's a tree down. We'll go look at it over here. Hi, guys. Yeah, tree fell right on one of my laundry lines. So, what can you do? Nothing. Trees are going to fall. There's a couple other trees that fell in there. And there's a really big one that fell kind of in the middle over here. Yeah, it's been fun. Yay. So the winds are going to get pretty bad tonight. So I want to get inside. Everyone's going to be fine. The animals are fine. They all have good shelters, good strong shelters. They also handle the wind better than I do. I don't like the wind. All right. I'm going inside. We'll see you tomorrow.